Episode 9 is set to end the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy itself by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that a lot of people are really curious about is, of course, the official Star Wars Episode 9 teaser trailer. Now, what's great about a teaser trailer is that it gives fans the idea of the tone of the movie and the vision that J.J. Abrams is aiming to do for the final installment of this current trilogy. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art and storyboard descriptions, etc. However, when it comes to the official release of the Star Wars Episode 9 teaser trailer, we have a new release date of the trailer itself, and it's actually going to be April 12th of this year of 2019, the second day of Star Wars Celebration. Now, initially, they were aiming to go for April 11th for the Star Wars Episode 9 panel, which eventually moved on over until April 12th. So, this is what they had to say on the official Star Wars Celebration page in StarWars.com. This is the panel you've been waiting for. Don't miss the Star Wars Episode 9 panel with director J.J. Abrams at Star Wars Celebration Chicago. One Friday tickets, use LYTE, our official ticket exchange website. And a handful of guests will be coming to Star Wars Celebration, just to name a few. We have Ian McDiarmid, we have Ray Park, we have Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver. We also have other characters that are affiliated with the sequel trilogy. Another actor that I'm really actually very interested to see come back for the longest time, is Eunice Watamo. He talks about Chewbacca and his days, as Chewbacca since the very beginning. So when we look at Episode 9, this new release date on April 12th, by the way, is the second day of Star Wars Celebration. Now, this is the official day in which they're going to reveal some details about the movie, providing exclusive answers to certain questions about the film, J.J. Abrams' vision. I also know that I think Kathleen Kennedy's going to go on stage, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly, what she's going to say about the film. The good thing about this, though, with Kathleen Kennedy is that she's not as involved with Episode 9 as she was with Episode 8, The Last Jedi. With the big criticism of Episode 8, a lot of that had all to do with Kathleen Kennedy approving certain decisions of the movie. Now, for Episode 9, she's not as involved, which honestly gives me more hope for this film, that it's going to be the best of this current trilogy. So, when we look at the Star Wars Episode 9 teaser trailer, alright, we do know that it's going to be a very important thing for Disney and Lucasfilm. It's going to be a very important piece for their marketing strategy. They really do have to get this right. They absolutely do, because if they don't get this right, I think that it's going to give a lot of the people who are very much unhappy with The Last Jedi essentially a real reason in order to not feel all too excited. So I think that they know what's at stake here. I think that they know that there's a lot of upset fans of Episode 8 going into Episode 9, so they really have to make this teaser pretty much, very well done. We do know that they had 3 different cuts of the teaser trailer until they made the final cut of the actual trailer for Episode 9. So, with that being said, guys, we know that they're going to be unveiling some demonstrations of the prequel trilogy continuity in the first set of footage of this film over at Star Wars Celebration, as well as a dedicated track by John Williams himself that's going to have elements of the prequels, the originals, and even the sequels all mixed together into one amazing track that's going to go along with the actual footage for this movie. Now, what do I think about the teaser being unveiled on April 12th, which is the day of course, the Star Wars Celebration Episode 9 panel? Now, like I say, Disney and Lucasfilm, they have no plans for an official title on, or should I say, during the month of March, which a lot of people are confused, because I am too. I'm starting to wonder, are they really going to wait until Star Wars Celebration to drop that title? Since they don't have any plans for a title reveal during the month of March, does that pretty much tell us that they are going to wait until Celebration, or would they go as far as to drop it like, let's say, for example, April 2nd, or April 6th, or maybe even the 8th, just some days before Celebration itself? So, with that being said, guys, I would definitely have to say that I'm really looking forward to seeing what J.J. Abrams' vision is going to be like for Episode 9, before my very own eyes, actually looking at the footage and seeing everything happen, during the whole entire Star Wars Celebration Episode 9 panel. I think it's going to be a very interesting thing to see how the fans react, and exactly, how it's going to resonate with all fans around the world. I think it's going to be probably one of the biggest, most important moments in Star Wars history, because we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm, as of right now, they are sticking with this movie being the final installment of the Skywalker saga. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is it. Even Oscar Isaac confirmed this the other day. So, this is a real important piece by Disney and Lucasfilm. The footage really does have to be amazing. It has to hit all the notes correctly in order to really satisfy the fans. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the new release date for Star Wars Episode 9's teaser trailer. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night